I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it looked like. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I don't know. Like I said, I have so many questions because I've never met a man. And I've met some males, but I've never met a man. And it's almost like it's a generational thing because I haven't seen nobody be a wife to a man. I don't even know if I'm a good girlfriend because I've never been considered. I got 3 different baby daddies, and it's like, I'm a runner, I'm a track star, you know, and to have 3 different baby daddies, I remember I had to get with some man because he was trying to, you know, talk negative about women having multiple baby daddies. So my question to him was, which one is more dumber? And I don't even know if that's a word, but I said, the woman that chooses to stay and have multiple kids by a no good, you know, son of a gun, or is it me for taking my chances because I got all my children's first child, so I had nothing to bank off to know that they wasn't going to be what they were supposed to be. But once I got it, I was gone. You know what I mean? So, but yet and still, here it is. I'm here and I'm 37 years old, and it's like the last 6 years I've been still. You know, because it was like I almost lost my mind. I don't want to blame it on the last situation, but the storyline behind that broke me so bad that I just nurtured my baby. I just stayed home and I nurtured my baby, where that's when I started looking to have a relationship with Christ, because it was like, hold on, it got to be something different. But now that I'm on this relationship, this journey to find Christ, it's like I'm sheltered and I know nothing. Like I said, I don't even know what I'm looking for. What am I to look for? What questions am I to ask him? What is he supposed to look like? Because I hear you all are married, and it's like, is my man gonna come? Is he already put, or are we supposed to work toward? Like, I'm just, it's mind blowing to me because it's like I always attract trauma. And so I started looking at it, I'm like, you keep attracting you. And I actually looked for therapy. I got me some therapy, but even working with children, and I think that's how God is using me, because it made me start Googling different words, finding meanings, just becoming curious about, you know, like I said, trauma and neurodevelopment, all type of stuff. But, kind of lost my train of thought. But like I said, I keep attracting, and I found myself being their counselor. So it's like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like, so this is how I start looking at things, and this is why it's gonna be hard for me, because now I start looking at everybody as an assignment. So it's like, you on an assignment, don't get too complacent, don't even fall for your assignment. Do what you're supposed to do for him and send him on. Because even if he mistreats you, you still never lost, November. You know what I'm saying? You done gave him, so you gave him what you were supposed to give him. So I done programmed I don't know if I programmed my mind, but this is where I'm at. It's like, everybody that comes to you, you're gonna be the joy, you're gonna be the light, you're gonna be the love, give him that. One thing you ain't gonna be is his karma. Now, he might have missed the message and the lesson behind you dealing with him, but giving that, you go on. But with me giving that, here it is, I'm still